Coming up next, the one you've been waiting for, the tough man, Ross Pointon versus Jamaine Facey!
Jamaine Facey, aka Mr. Pain, fighting out Band Dogs MMA.
My name's Ross Pointon, I'm from Stoke-on-Trent and I train out at Gladiator MMA gym.
We trained hard for this fight, 4 days, sometimes 5, but Gladiator, you're going to get hurt today.
You know, I've travelled Birmingham, Liverpool, you know, plenty of sparring in, plenty of CV, altitude training, you name it, I've done it this time, you know. I'm ready for war.
I've been running them hills, I've been hitting them bags. I even hurt some of my teammates because of you. But now, it's your time. I'm gonna be too fast for you, too quick for you, too skillful for you, because my name's Mr. Pain, and you will feel the pain tonight.
Jamaine, tonight we're gonna have a fight and we're gonna see who the best fighter is. Be ready for a war, because I'm bringing it.
Both of these guys bring excitement to the cage. But unfortunately, one is going to lose. May the best man win.
So here we go, gentlemen. Welterweight war. Ross the Gladiator Pointon, Jamaine Mr. Pain Facey. And I've got to be honest, guys, this is one of those fights that I've really been looking forward to.
Fight of the night, gentlemen. This is going to be an unbelievable welterweight encounter. Ross Pointon, we see, spent the previous camp out at American Kickboxing Academy really working his wrestling, but spent a lot of time training his Muay Thai, a lot of time with his Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, it's the evolution of somebody like Ross Pointon. We've seen him get better and better and better over the years, and this is the chance to fight a fighter who's going to stand up in front of him, a fighter who's going to want to exchange. This is going to be phenomenal.
Well, you see the record of Ross Pointon, 6 wins, 11 losses. It should actually read 6 wins and 11 awesome bouts, because every time he fights, he entertains. And let's not forget, gentlemen, this man has fought from every division, heavyweight downwards.
Looks in absolutely phenomenal shape right now.
Hands up, guns down, we don't want those things around. We back up for life, so it's a ring thing now. Let me see what you are about.
And making his way to the cage now, the huge fan favourite, Mr. Jamaine the Pain Facey.
Jamaine Facey, an explosive striker himself, fought some of the best around, never ducked a challenge, never ducked a tough fight, and I think this match is a perfect representation of that, because Pointon is a very tough fight, but Facey's a tough ass for anybody. Came up short against John Maguire, but looked in phenomenal shape. It was simply a bad style matchup at that point. But Facey is very dangerous in all areas. And that's why so many people have been talking about this fight. That's why so many people are excited to see these two get in there and throw strikes and see how it'll finish. I mean, I say throw strikes, I mean, we've seen Pointon win quite a lot of bouts with submissions. His ground game's a lot better than maybe his record would indicate, but as you said, Ian, fought a lot of very tough guys, even fought Valentine over him at heavyweight at one point.
Unbelievable that. I mean, the man used to be huge, obviously nice and comfortable at welterweight, but the man coming in, Jamaine Facey, like you said, Rob, this is one of those bouts where you don't know who's going to win, because they are both flamboyant, they both can strike, they can both grapple, they can both submit, and it's one of those fights where you really honestly don't know who is going to win.
That's right, it's like that storm that's brewing away. You just don't know where it's going to hit home, but you know it's coming.
And remember, gentlemen, to check out www.cagerageuk.com for all the latest events and information on upcoming bouts, including Cage Rage UK Ultimate Challenge 24 Hands of War, which is coming up in October. Nick the Headhunter Chapman against Jimmy Manuwa. A lot of people around the world talking about that fight. But right now, it's Pointon and it's Facey.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is in the Cage Rage welterweight division, sponsored by Never Back Down 2, The Beatdown. Also sponsored by officialwatches.co.uk. And sponsored by Lantern Recovery. And now, introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 6 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 77 kilograms. Fighting out of Gladiator MMA, Ross, the Gladiator Pointon. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 6 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 77 kilograms. Fighting out of Bandogs MMA, Jamaine the Pig Facey. And when the action begins, the man in charge is Andy Sledge.
Wow, the tension in here right now. You could almost...
The crowd has just gone silent. They are watching, they are waiting. This is going to be awesome.
You could cut the tension with a knife, gentlemen. It's like you say, the calm before the storm, the hushed silence. Everyone got a feeling that something's going to happen.
So here we go. Jamaine Facey, Ross Pointon, ultimate challenge.
Both fighters calm, relaxed. Neither one wanting to push the pace first, feeling each other out.
That's right, there'll be a lot of respect in there between these two men.
And both of a very similar ilk, gentlemen, that aren't afraid to take tough fights, and I think that's what defines both of them throughout their careers. The records on both of them may be less than stellar, but you've got to look at the quality of the people that consistently fought.
Well, it was Facey that struck first, inside leg kick.
Focus on both guys.
Nice
Beautiful head kick.
Wow, that rocked him.
Went for it again, but Pointon able to get the takedown. Facey looks to scoop himself out, doesn't quite get it. Pointon into half guard position now. Facey trying to push past Pointon, doing a good job, moves to side mount position.
Well done by Pointon, nice into side control.
And as well as getting the fight to where he wants, this will give him a bit of chance to recoup a little bit. Obviously, he caught that strike, but as he saw the second one come in, he was able to move forward and get the fight to the floor. And I mean, people seen Pointon, the fact that he loves to fight and get in there and bang. He has a very underrated ground game.
Nice
himself
reversal.
with a great reversal.
And you can hear the crowd riding with that. Huge shots from Facey. Swinging, 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 looking for that finishing punch.
And there's a huge shot. Pointing in all kinds of trouble. Pointing caught his man with a big shot.
Both of guys are just
That
throwing
backed up
leather.
Facey. Facey felt the punch from Pointon. Pointon was in trouble. Big overhand right. Facey backed up.
Wow.
Pointon seems to be a little bit spaced out at this point. Needs to get his head together and recollect a little bit.
Wow.
What an exchange, gentlemen. This is everything we thought it was going to be. Facey leading in lean with that jab.
Needs to bring those hands up, though. He's carrying them quite low.
Both fighters calm again. Wow, that was just awesome.
And this might be part of Facey's strategy to kind of look and really set his man and look to pick his man off. But every second he's not coming forward, he's allowing Ross another second to kind of get his head a little bit. And there's those kicks, the flexibility and athleticism of someone like Facey.
Well, I'm not sure if Pointon is waiting for Facey to come forward. I'm not sure if he's been working on his counter punches, but that's what it seems to be right now. He's standing waiting for Facey to make the first move. Is it the right thing to do? Because Facey has already kicked him in the head twice.
Facey's a dangerous fighter to be at range with.
Obviously, Facey having the reach advantage. Pointon be well served. Or Pointon to be well served to close the distance if Facey was actually throwing strikes. There's a flying knee! And that is unbelievable! Andy Sledge letting it go! And that is all she writes!
Facey wins it!
That is all she writes!
Knee! Beautiful work! Wow! Wow! Jamaine Facey with a huge win. Wow. Well, this is where, oh, there's the head kick. The problem that Ross Pointon had was he was waiting too long. He stood there, he took the shots on the ground. The power of Facey, totally dominant on the ground. They get back to the feet, but once they got back to the feet, there was that right hook there was backed off Facey, but this is the flying knee. Boom! The problem that Ross Pointon had, he was waiting too long. Facey had all the time in the world to eye up his opponent, to get the range, to get his sights on that knee, and Ross Pointon just ate the lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Referee Andy Sledge calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds in the very first round. Declaring your winner by TKO, fighting out of the red corner, Jamaine "The Pain" Facey. And your runner-up, Ross "The Gladiator" Pointon. And both contestants will receive a copy of Never Back Down 2, The Beatdown.
Wow, Jamaine, you've done it again. What a fight. Oh my God, you made Band Dogs happy tonight.
Hey, hey, hey! Let me hear the Band Dogs family, everyone! Yeah, baby.
He's shown everyone tonight what skills he has, and that was a beautiful finish. Where did that come from?
Look, I've got to stand up in my back pocket all day long. The first way and the first style, what I knew how to fight was banging, throwing hands, throwing knees, whatever. School days. Natural, instinct, back pocket.
And what are we going to see next from you? We need to see something big, big, big.
Dave needs to line me up with people who want to fight. Because a lot of guys don't want to fight me. They just want to hold me down and caress me. They need to start learning to fight. It's MMA. The guys come out here to fight. You guys want to see a fight, don't you? They want to see fighting, not loving. We love at home.
We don't want to see no caressing, no. What a win, and hopefully we'll see you back here doing the Band Dogs proud.
I just want to thank all the fans in the house right now, because you guys are great, yeah? You guys are fantastic, man. I want to thank UCMMA, man, because you guys are good doing the thing for us in the UK. But guys, for the kids with the knives and the guns in your hand, please put it down. Your lives are valuable. Get into the cage. Get into the gyms. Get into schools. Yeah? I'm running a charity. I'm trying to do a charity to get the kids, not just kids, adults, men, women off the street, to do something new with their lives with MMA. MMA has brought me a lot of things. Trust me, it's my time to give to you. So I need you guys to help us. So if you want to help me out, get on Facebook, tag Band Dogs MMA, and we can work together. Enough love us!
You heard him. He's doing what he needs for the sport.